to this day, one of my all-time favourite robots to see on the live scene is Aftershock. It's so brutally destructive and very, very scary up close and personal when it's bouncing around and hitting things with all of its power. It's awesome and I love it, and so I decided to make a Hexbug replica of it. For this, I skinned a Hexbug Matilda, cut it in half, and then shaved down the back end of it to look more like the back profile of Aftershock. I then mounted the disc that was lovingly made by the Jimmi Cottam. Go and subscribe, like, favourite, share. And I created the panels all out of cardboard, mounted them all up to the chassis, moving the motor up onto the top so that it could reach the pulley to the weapon. Here's a quick size comparison with a carbide model I made using a Hexbug Tombstone. As you can see, it's quite a big boy, but it was always going to be with this chassis. The finished build itself is very, very cool, and I love it to bits. It has its own little quirks and unique things about it. I do need to lower the ground clearance on one side, I'm very aware of that, but overall I'm very, very happy with how it came out and how it operates. It's an absolute beast, it spins ferociously, and I'm so very pleased with it. Even though I've had to sacrifice a few things here and there, the sort of profile of where the spinner sits inside the chassis is slightly further forwards than I'd have liked it, but that's down to where the batteries fit and everything. It hits like an absolute tank, and I cannot fault it for that. What's more, it does the loudest thing you'll ever hear in robot combat, Aftershock hitting the floor to self-right, especially if it doesn't get up first time. It's little things like this that make it all the more accurate to the real thing, and I absolutely love it for that. This Aftershock model has come out almost perfectly, and I'm very, very happy with it. Thank you to Jimmi Cottam for making the disc, and thank you all for watching.